Hey fam, come see what we get into on day 2 aboard the Celebrity Beyond.
A little bit of conversation, a little bit of relaxation. Across the sea, city to city, come par with me. Tell me when you're ready to leave. With my cruising family, across the skies and sea. Come and par with me, yeah. What you waiting for? Just step out that door and explore. Are you ready to par with me and this cruising family, my cruising family?
Now this is a view to wake up to in the morning. Look at this! First morning aboard Celebrity Beyond, and this is what I see from my room. The obstructed view is not even a bother for me. Some people don't like it. I'll take it. Our room steward left this invitation for me for my specialty dining today at the Rooftop Garden Grill. So we'll be going there later. But now, the buffet. If you remember on the Celebrity Edge, Ocean View Cafe is the buffet. Same on the Beyond. We always look for a made-to-order egg station on our cruises, and here we have it. This is what is available for breakfast today. Because we came to late breakfast that ends at 11 and we got here after 10:30. This is what we have available to choose from. Thank you. All the pizza dough getting ready for us later. And the wonderful team here getting ready for the rush at lunchtime for pizzas. Grabbing some tea to have with breakfast. So that tea is pretty hot, which is good. It's hot tea, so it's supposed to be hot. Breakfast is a hit again. So yes, to the Celebrity Edge and Celebrity Beyond buffets for breakfast. That's my girl Kiki at work. I caught her, y'all. I caught her. I love this view. If you've been following my cruising family for any time, you know I love to just come sit and watch the view aft, the wake view. It's so peaceful. This aft view definitely inspired Kiki and I to get into a quick DIY photo shoot. Let's see if we like them. After a very quick trip to the room after breakfast, our room steward came to the room as soon as we got there to make up our room because we did kind of sleep in late today. So I headed back out to one of my favorite spots. Eden. I'm in one of my favorite spots on the Edge class ship. So if you followed our Alaska series, you know that we recently sailed on the Celebrity Edge and I loved Eden. I didn't spend enough time there though, so I vowed to myself that when we got on the Beyond, I would spend time in Eden. So we're heading to Eden. And by we, I mean you and me, because Allan and the boys are in New York, so come along with me. Let's go. After a little bit of walking around and circling Eden, I found myself a little nook. And the plan here is just to sit and figure out what I want to do with the day. When I'm traveling with Allan and the boys, generally I have a schedule, a loose schedule, but something that keeps us in line and in check throughout the day. This momcation, it's about relaxation. So I'm not gonna try to pack the day. We have our dining reservation later, and I need to get some things in between to share with you guys, but also to relax. So let's see what we can get into. If you'd like an idea of what the first sea day aboard Celebrity Beyond looks like, here you have it. Feel free to pause the video to take a look, and if you see anything you'd be interested in, let us know in the comments. Now, taking a look at this, the schedule of the places that are open. Ooh. There's a competition going on or something going on over there in the middle of Eden. I'll go check it out in a minute. But taking a look at this schedule of restaurants and things, where do you think I should go for lunch? Comment below and let me know if your guess is correct, because I need to make a lunch decision soon, because as you see, I have 2 things checked off for dinner that I'm gonna try to make today. So yeah, let's get to lunch. Looks like whatever event was going on down here is finished, but oftentimes you'll find events here in Eden because of the space and just look, the view and the ambiance here. Great place to relax and to have fun. Right here would have been nice for me to come and sit and relax too, but this space was taken when I walked around. This is beautiful. Eden is beautiful. Back to the room real quick. This is what the room looks like, freshly made, with 2 beds apart versus the 1 bed we walked into on embarkation day. While taking in these gorgeous views from my infinite veranda stateroom, I'm also calling guest services to ask whether there's anything available at Le Grand Bistro today. Pre-cruise, I made reservations for all other specialty dining venues that I want to try on board, but I wasn't able to book Le Grand Bistro in advance. When I called today, I was told they have an opening in about 5 minutes from when I called, so as you can see, I've grabbed it. My choice for lunch to start, obviously this isn't my lunch, it's just my bread, is the French baguette. There was also sourdough and pumpernickel as the choices for today. Family, take a look with me at Le Grand Bistro's menu and let me know in the comments what you would have for lunch if you were joining me here at Le Grand Bistro. To start, I am going with the mussels, and I did not know it comes with French fries, but it comes with French fries. I should have read the description more closely, I think. But this looks so good. I've never seen one of these look like this before. Drop in the comments if you know what this is at first glance. I'll let you know what it is in a few. My waiter said if you dine at Le Grand Bistro, you must order this. This is the lobster bisque, and I love lobster bisque, and this one looks quite different, and it's delicious. And there are lots of chunks of lobster in here. I've had at least 4 chunks of lobster already, and there's more. See? So much lobster in here.
How are you?
Delicious.
Yeah.
And as you see, I've chosen the chicken entree. It looks so cute. I gotta get that food makes me happy dance in. This drink that I have was recommended by the waiter. Well, the drink that I have was recommended by the sommelier, and it's called Sail 75. Sail 75 is very refreshing, is what I can tell you. He said that, and it's true. So I do recommend Sail 75 if you're at Le Grand Bistro aboard Celebrity Beyond. It's time for dessert, and I've chosen creme brulee for what I think is my first time in 22 cruises. I'm not a fan of custardy textures, so I've avoided it, but many people like it, so I'm trying it today. We are now heading to the theater to see Captain Kate for a special hello and welcome aboard. Also, right before we left the room, she made an announcement that due to weather conditions, our port stop in Bimini is going to be canceled. So they've shifted the itinerary a bit. We have an extra sea day and extra time in Cozumel. So a little disappointing, but understandable. When cruising, expect the unexpected. Be prepared for it, but be prepared to have a good time, because I promise we will still have a good time.
Hey, showtime!
It's showtime!
The master of the vessel, it's Captain Kate McHugh!
There is roaring applause right now for Captain Kate and her executive team as they take the stage to Just Like Fire by Pink. But since I'm not Pink, I gotta cut the music, which means you're not able to hear the roaring applause. Just trust and believe. It's an entire vibe, okay? Let's listen to Captain Kate.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Now, we know you can do so much better than that because we've seen how many people are on the beverage package. So let's try that again. I said, good evening, everyone. There you are. There you are. Now, this is our first official welcome to all of you on board Celebrity Beyond, and I always like to share a little bit about this incredible ship. Celebrity Beyond was born in France in April of 2022 when she was launched from the shipyard, and at the time she cost a cool $1.3 billion. Billion with a B. And at the time, she was the most expensive and largest #SizeMatters most luxurious ship in our fleet. That was until her sister, Celebrity Ascent, joined us in November of last year. And I got to be part of the startup of this beautiful vessel. And she was nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, but steel, aluminum, and a lot of lights until we welcomed the 1,415 crew members from 75 different nationalities on board this ship. They are the #1 reason that our guests come back to us time and time again. And of course, I couldn't bring all 1,400 to introduce them to you this evening because, as Crystal mentioned, they are up on the pool deck practicing for the next Officers versus Guest Volleyball, where we will take you down. But what I have brought with me this evening is our top brass, our executive committee. And I'm going to introduce them to you now. I'm going to start with the gentleman on my right. We call him the Cowboy, because he is responsible for 73,000 horses that live below the waterline. Of course, he is the head of the heart of the ship, in charge of all things technical. He is our chief engineer, RG from Greece. Now, the lovely lady to his left, we call her Oz, because there's always someone behind the curtain making the magic happen on board a ship. And as you understand, a cruise ship is a floating hotel, so responsible for the largest department, that is our hotel department. Everything you can think of, from food, beverage, housekeeping, the shops, the saunas, the spas. This is our hotel director, Valeria from Ukraine. And you will never hear me say that one person is more important than anyone else on board this ship. But the next lady I'm going to introduce is very near and dear to my heart because she is the head of the department that's looking after all of the welfare for our 1,415 crew members. She's what we call our momager. This is our Human Resources Director, Shanna from Dominica. And last but not least is my right hand, a fully licensed, qualified captain just waiting for me to take a face plant down those stairs. This is my second in command, Staff Captain Giuseppe from Greece. I'm sorry. He's not from Greece, he's from Italy, and he's gonna kill me for that. But she'd love that, so there you go. And my name is Kate McHugh. This is my 28th year at sea, and it is my honor to be your captain on board. And I come from a place where all great seafarers come from, the middle of the desert, Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, one other thing that I want to mention is this theater that you are sitting in right now cost more than Royal Caribbean's first ship ever built. True story. The screen behind me, $5 million, 17 million pixels. But again, it is not the hardware, it is the software, and that is the incredible talent that you're gonna see take this stage, the stage in the club or back in Eden. So we want you to sit back, enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you all around the ship. Thank you and good night. Celebrity Beyond, put your hands together for the executive team and Cassie Peta-Gaye!
The show is Elements, not Tangled, but my hair didn't get that memo as Regina and Kiki helped untangle my hair from my purse so we can take photos. Regina and I are on our way to Rooftop Garden Grill. Oh, well, this just says Rooftop Garden. On the edge, it did say Rooftop Garden Grill. Do you remember that, Regina? Is it the same? It is. It's a grill? Okay, I'm like.
This is the Rooftop Garden.
Oh, gotcha. And then the grill. Thank you, thank you. Regina just schooled me. The sign says rooftop garden because there's an entire garden area, and I guess you can just come and chill, you know, kick back, relax. There's a television screen. I'll definitely definitely show that to you after dinner. And then there's the grill in the back, and next to it is Sunset Bar. So it's an entire area, rooftop garden area, where you can find the rooftop garden grill. Family, take a look at the menu here at Rooftop Garden Grill and let us know what you would have if you were here with Regina and me for dinner. This menu is looking good. It looks small, it looks short, but when you look at the items, I kind of want a few of each. Let's see. All right, here's my mule. I haven't sipped it yet. Regina said it's weak. Nah, I'm playing. Let's see. Oh yeah, this tastes like I'm drinking water. It's not water, but it's like a black ginger, because ginger beer usually has.
It's a kid.
Dry rub wings. I'm about to dig into these dry rub wings. Everyone I know that's had them have raved about them, but one thing I always tell you guys, try it for yourself. So let's go. My wings are pretty much done, but there's something on these wings, and I can't pinpoint what it is. Like, it's a familiar taste, but I don't know what it is, and it's so good in the dry, with whatever is rubbed on it. It's so good. I don't know what it is. It's not, I know this sounds crazy, it's not that, right? But, you know, I mean, maybe it is. You know, Old Bay, if you taste Old Bay somewhere, you know it's Old Bay because of the, it's like that, but I can't figure out what the that is. I'm like, this tastes so good. What is it? Yeah, it's a distinct taste in the rub that is delicious. And I really am. You didn't eat your wings. I'm like, I'm really finished.
I was like, I feel like I'm getting full. I'm like, how am I getting full?
Oh. Regina Caesar salad. It looks so good. Ooh. And my watermelon and feta. There's more than watermelon and feta on here. You see some olives, which I love. Is that basil? All right, time to eat. Y'all go follow my girl Regina at the Travel Savvy Hub because you're gonna see how much she ate tonight. And y'all let me know. Did Regina put this specialty dining opportunity to good use? Let her know in her comments, actually. Even better. I worked my way up to this. Okay. That is fish. It's tasty fish. Girl, this is a lot.
See?
I'm here talking about Regina. And good luck to me finishing this entree. It's good, but I'm full too. They just added mac and cheese for each of us. We can't finish what's on our plate. And now we got mac and cheese. I mean, we ordered it. It's not like they just brought it, so. All right, I'm gonna try to push through this one. You can't really see much on here. It's mac and cheese, guys. But the crispy top of the mac and cheese, I love. It's a little bit more watery underneath the crispy top than I like. But it doesn't really matter because it's flavorful. It tastes so good. Definitely recommend the mac and cheese at Rooftop Garden Grill. This is the rooftop garden that Regina told me about. So this is not the Rooftop Garden Grill. Where we ate was the garden grill, and this is the rooftop garden where you can come and lounge and watch movies. This is pretty nice. When you purchase a digital photo package pre-cruise, you jump in front of all the cameras on board to get your money's worth, okay? That's exactly what I'm doing here. From the photo area on deck 4, I hear some hits playing over at the Martini Bar on deck 3, so let's head over there. This area was a favorite on Celebrity Edge when we sailed it to Alaska this summer. Ooh, just in time to get a glimpse of this bartender's skills. After spending some time with the Parkers and crew at the Martini Bar, I'm heading to the Sunset Bar to get another mule. So I'll explain when we get to the room why I needed another mule. So I'm heading back to the room with not Moscow, I almost said Moscow, Marrakesh mule. And it's in the same cup that I got at dinner. The whole reason I went to Sunset Bar to get this Marrakesh mule before bed is because Regina said the ones we had at Rooftop Garden Grill weren't as strong and as tasty as the ones that she gets from Sunset Bar in the mule cup. So I went to the Sunset Bar and I got a mule. And it's not in the mule cup, it's in the same cup that I got at Rooftop Garden Grill, so I think it's gonna taste the same way. But we'll see. I'll drink it when I get to the room because my hands are super full right now. Look at this. I got my purse, I got my mule, I got a camera under my arm that needs charging, and I got this other camera in my hand. So I'll taste test the mule when I get to the room. And then it'll soon be time for bed. Dare I say it's already time for bed, it's past bedtime. Back to the room. Here's my mule. I came into the room. Kiki is fast asleep. And there's some show on the television, so if you hear stuff in the background, I don't know what the show is. But here's my mule. Gonna take a sip. Tastes a little bit stronger than the one at dinner. The ginger ale is even flat, which is different. Not ginger ale. The ginger beer is flat. It actually tastes more like ginger ale. It's a little bit better than the one at dinner. Wonder what Regina would think of this one. That's alright. Anyway, gonna finish this mule up and wash my face and get to bed. Thanks for watching. Lana is in hand. You know what that means. It's bedtime. See you on day 3.
What you waited for? Just step out that door.